Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome for the first time. So we are reacting to a Diana Ross song called Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And this was requested by Ty Winter. So thank you so much, Ty, for your request. Now, obviously, I have heard of this song. I've heard this song as well. I've heard the version. Who is it? The version that I've heard? That's terrible that I don't know that. There is a version between a man and a woman that I've heard. That's a famous version of it. But I've never heard this one. So yeah, obviously we'll look at the context and everything afterwards, because I'm still like, I know the song not very well, but like that particular one version I know well. And so I'm like, but then again, I don't know who sung it, so maybe I don't know as well as I thought I did. But I will look at the context and see who did it first, what the vibe is, but obviously feel free to comment down below as well. But by the time I get to the end, I'll know anyways. But obviously I love you guys commenting. I love to hear your thoughts as well. I just love you guys imparting your wisdom, because, you know, why not? But let's get into it.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry. You see, my love is alive. It's like a seed that only needs the thought of you to grow. So if you feel the need for company, please, my darling, let it be me. I may not be able to express the depth of the love I feel for you, but a writer put it very nicely. When he was away from the one he loved, he sat down and wrote these words: No wind, no wind, no rain, no rain. Oh, winter's cold.
You are gone.
you'll always have me. And if you should miss my loving one of these old days, if you should ever miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch yours so tenderly, just remember what I told you the day I set you free. There's no mountain high enough, no valley low enough, no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, nothing can keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, nothing can keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you.
Wow, 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 wow. Like, honestly, I would assume this is the original because there's so many elements of it that have obviously been used in the song that I know, that I think probably a lot of people know, the majority of people know, or maybe just the majority of people my age. But I think my mom would probably know this version as well. But honestly, guys, it makes me, I don't know why this song makes me emotional, but it's like, I just love, how long is this song? 6 minutes. I just love when they did songs that each song had like its own, it's just its own world. It was its own little like piece of sort of that person's soul, or like a part of that person's soul, and it's like a whole story, a whole, I don't know how to explain. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like when a song was sort of, it wasn't like 2 minutes of just a feeling, and maybe those songs hold a place too, but I love the songs like this one that I just have all so much. It's so full of everything. It's so full of like the complexity of feelings. It's so full of just words, and it's basically spoken word. She was just speaking dialogue, and then her voice. And she's a singer, and I think that's what's beautiful, is that like showing that some things are just nice to be said, you know. Sorry guys if you can hear a noise, it's quite noisy in this area, but it's just beautiful to see that like some things just need to be spoken. And I love that about this song, about everything, the harmonies, the whole instrumental, and it really gives it a different meaning to the song. Like when you just sit back and hear the lyrics and hear what she's saying, especially the bit where she says, like, let me get the lyrics up because it is so beautiful. Honestly, like I love the version that I know, but we want Diana Ross. Diana Ross, please. So, yeah. yeah, I may not be able to express the depth of love I feel for you, but a writer put it very nicely when he said, when he was away from one he loved, he sat down and wrote these words. No wind, no rain, or winter's cold can stop me, babe. If you're my goal, no wind, no rain can stop me. If you are my goal. I know you must follow the sun wherever it leads, but remember, if you should fall short of your desires, remember life holds for you one guarantee. You'll always have me. And if you should miss my loving one of these days, if you should ever miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch yours so tenderly, just remember what I told you the day I set you free. Ain't no mountain high enough. It's just, it really gives like this deeper feeling to the lyrics, and like, I'm really like eager to look at the context right now, because I'm like, where, how, who, what, when. But it's just the most beautiful. I just love the way that it flows, and then it goes really, and then it goes into the bit at the end that I recognize was ain't no man high enough to, ain't no bed. But I love the progression and the real sort of, it takes us on a journey of like, oh, now she's kind of talking to us, she's speaking to us, and there's harmonies and awful, but that bit, and then it goes into the harmonies, and then the instrumental is just, instrumental is so beautiful. Let me look at the harmonies. I'd only put one timestamp down, guys, because I was too immersed in it. But let's see. Here, I think I put the harmonies.
My love is alive. It's like a seed that only needs the thought of you to grow. So if you feel the need for company, please, my darling, let it be me.
There was another, I don't know if you guys heard, underneath that, like that was amazing. And it sounded like a male vocal, but in the distance, and it just added this like depth to the songs. Absolutely incredible. Wow. That was insane. Okay, I'm really eager to look at the context now, guys. I'm like, I want to understand, I want to know, even though you guys are probably going to comment down below. But still, feel free to, but I'm just like so intrigued. So I'm just like, ugh, how can a great song that I already love like have like another layer to it that I love even more? Like this, the way that Diana Ross has done this is just, it's inspiring me as well as an artist. It's like, there's no, what I was thinking as I was listening to the song was like, there's just no rules. You know, yes, she's a singer. Yes, she has pipes. Yes, she can go there with a voice, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she has to in every song, or that she can't do a bit where she's just talking to us, you know. And I just think that's just really beautiful, that there's no rules with it. There's just whatever you want to talk about. So it was marked as her crucial transition to a solo artist after leaving the Supremes. It originated as a romantic duet by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, but was completely reimagined to build Ross's confidence, transforming into an empowering anthem of survival and determination. The origin. So songwriter Nick Ashford wrote the opening lyrics while walking along Central Park West in New York City. Struggling with homelessness and wondering if he could survive the city, he looked up at the towering skyscrapers which looked like mountains. The line, "Ain't no mountain high enough," was his personal mantra for overcoming adversity and achieving success, which he and Valerie Simpson then turned into a love song. So the Motown leverage. Ashford and Simpson originally composed the track to secure a contract at Motown. They refused to let other artists like Dusty Springfield record it, saving it as their golden egg for the entry into Detroit label. So the Diana Ross makeover. After departing from the Supremes, Ross struggled with self-confidence regarding her solo career. To help her find her solo voice, Ashford and Simpson suggested she cover their song, but they gave it a completely different orchestral and gospel-infused arrangement. The spoken word feature. The song features a distinct dramatic build-up. It opens with Ross speaking the lyrics intimately before exploding into an orchestral, uplifting climax. Honestly, that's what I loved about it. I really loved it. So let me just have a look at this song because I'm like still confused where it gets song context. So, okay, this is helpful. Okay. So yes, okay, so it's the Marvin Tammy Terrell version that I've heard. And that's so interesting because I actually didn't think that, I thought that this one potentially would have come first, but it's really interesting how, like, such a great song already, they switched it up, and I just really like that. It's crazy to me because they switch it up so much to the point where it doesn't feel like it came after. It felt like it came before because it's just given this such a new life and such a new sort of like rawness to it that I wouldn't have thought came after. And I just love that. Like, I've never really heard like a song that's been reimagined, redone in this particular way. And I just feel like it makes it so powerful, and I love, and it makes me appreciate that song that I love so much by obviously Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell even more. Like, it makes you appreciate it so much more. And it's really nice to know the context as well of like the writer, and like there's just so many people, like that's what it is. It's like, just because, and I think about this as an artist myself, I'm like, you know, I mean, this is sometimes in this dilemma of like, oh, like I should be the one to write my songs, which at this point I have been writing my own songs. But from learning from this industry and learning from past sort of artists like this, they were able to embody their feelings and empathize with the lyrics that even if someone else wrote, and it's also a process for the writer who wrote it, who doesn't probably sing, isn't musically inclined like that, but is able to write really well. And it's just what I'm learning about this industry, especially from this era, is that a lot of them do sing songs that haven't been written by them, but they're able to put their own feeling onto it and put their own meaning onto the song. And I think that's just like really powerful. And it's teaching me a lot and making me realize that there's not one way to go about it, and that you shouldn't be rigid with how you choose to express and how you choose to kind of like, go about things. And I think that's really inspiring. So I just, for those who are interested in a bit more about my journey, I do have a Patreon now. The link is in the description, but I will be kind of posting more videos on my journey as an artist, what I'm learning behind the scenes, but also within that exclusive content is more reactions that I can't post on YouTube. I would love to be able to post on my YouTube, but YouTube doesn't allow me to. So there's just more there, kind of more music videos as well, that YouTube just tends to block with the way that I do my reactions, because I just play it all the way through, which I would like to continue doing, because that's just how I genuinely listen and appreciate music on my own without a camera. So I would want to continue doing that. So those that are interested in seeing a bit more of that, then feel free to join it in the link below. Any requests, link in the description as well. But yeah, thank you so much, Ty Winter, for requesting this. I'm really grateful to have been exposed to this version, and it just hit me. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone watching. Comment down below your thoughts, and yeah, thank you. Bye.